America deploys Marine Special Forces to assist Philippine Special Forces in Marawi. United States, U.S., has sent thousands of troops to the Philippines. The two started a massive war drill, which was named Balikatan or means shoulder to shoulder in Tagalog, which started Monday, the 28th of June 2022. The war games were attended by nearly 9,000 soldiers from the Navy to the Air Force. The U.S. alone deployed 5,100 military personnel. The drills will reportedly cover direct fire maneuvers, aircraft strikes, urban warfare and landings. Its location is in the northern Philippines near the sea border with Taiwan. The U.S. military and the armed forces of the Philippines will train together to expand and advance shared tactics, techniques and procedures that strengthen our response capabilities and readiness for real-world challenges, U.S. 3rd Marine Division General Commander J. Bargeron said. From the Associated Press, AP, Tuesday. Our alliance remains a major source of strength and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, he added. Balikatan was first conducted in 1991. It was based on the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, which bound the U.S. and the Philippines to help each other in the event of an attack. This is for mutual defense, never for offense, said Philippine military spokesman Colonel Ramon Zagala. The treaty alliance formally expresses our sense of unity and determination to defend each other against external armed attacks, so that no potential aggressor gets the impression that one of them stands alone, he explained. Meanwhile, several maneuvers will also be carried out in the western Philippine island province of Palawan. The area faces the South China Sea, SCS, which is disputed with China. China has so far claimed almost the entire South China Sea. That is about 90%, which covers an area of about 3.5 million square kilometers, 1.4 million square miles, with the concept of a 9-dash line. The unilateral territorial claims overlap with the claims of several ASEAN countries and Taiwan. Apart from China, the South China Sea is bordered by Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand and Vietnam. Not yet know how China's comments related to the military exercises scheduled to end April 8. The AP writes that China is unlikely to like this because it is so close to territory it claims both Taiwan and the South China Sea. United States Special Forces will soon fly to Marawi, Philippines to provide support to the military against the Mount militant group, which has pledged allegiance to ISIS. This was confirmed by the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines, Saturday, 10/6, following the killing of 13 Marines in fighting that broke out again between security forces and militants. So far, the Philippine security forces have not been able to silence the militant group that started the clashes on May 23. One reason, according to security forces, is because the MOUT uses civilians as human shields. The latest feud is the fiercest in Marawi, apart from air raids by security forces. In the attack, which lasted for 14 hours, military spokesman Colonel Edgardo Arevalo reported 40 Marines were reported injured. Worried about the escalating clashes, the U.S. Embassy in Manila said its troops would provide assistance, although it declined to provide further details. As requested by the Philippine government, U.S. Special Forces will assist the Philippine military with the mission in Marawi, the U.S. Embassy said in a statement. Marawi-based Philippine military spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Joe A.R. Herrera confirmed the assistance, but added U.S. Special Forces would not engage in combat, but were providing technical support. Meanwhile, regarding the death toll from the military, Herrera said the dozens of Marines who died on Friday were the largest number during the fighting that had lasted more than 2 weeks. He also added there were strong indications that Omar Kayam and Madi Maut, the two leaders of the Maut militant group, had been killed in 2 separate operations. However, the report still has to be validated. There was a fierce firefight, from house to house, Herrera said at a press conference in Marawi on Saturday. He revealed that the total number of security forces who died during the fighting was 58 people, while the civilian casualties reached 20 people. Tens of thousands of civilians have fled Marawi since fighting broke out in late May. Despite this, thousands of people are believed to be still caught in the middle of the conflict. Terrorist groups use mosques as strongholds, they also use human shields. We don't want any more civilian casualties in this battle, said President Rodrigo Duterte, who immediately declared martial law after clashes broke out in Marawi.
Right.